Greetings everyone, welcome back to the Apache Halloween YouTube channel, and in this video I'm going to be taking a look at the animated magic mirror from Spirit Halloween 2010, and this is a pretty cool pickup for me because I have been recently trying to collect all of the Cirque du Spirit animatronics, and this was one of the last two that I needed to find. So now there's just one left, and that one is the stupid zombie barrel. Yeah, that one's like impossible to find. Got every single one of them. Found the crated mummy not too long ago. Need to still make a YouTube video on that one. But today we're going to be talking about the magic mirror. And this is one of the lesser known ones. It's really just a mirror and it's just a little guy inside like trying to get out. But he's a cool design, it's a cool concept. It's like he's trapped in like this portal of doom. You get people like come up, look at this mirror and be like, oh, that's a cool mirror. And then it goes on and then it startles them and then you have a good laugh. And that's what this is cool for, and I love it. So we're gonna unbox this, but before we unbox it, let's take a look at the actual box here. So it's again the slime font from 2010. The mirror lights up to reveal a ghost inside. The ghost glows and moves his arms. Eerie sound and effects. Ghostly sayings, wire across back for easy hanging, adapter include. Okay, yeah, so there you can hang it up basically. It's like a picture frame. And then you got the adapter, which is nice. There's no batteries on this thing. You can't use batteries, so it comes with the adapter. And it has a tri-beam function, which I love. And one thing that I've always noticed, which is kind of weird, is that the actual image must be like a prototype or something, because this does not look like what you actually get. And they probably know that because it says actual product may vary slightly. So the mirror is basically the same, but not the actual guy inside the mirror. But this is just a one-sided print box. There's nothing on the backs here, nothing on the sides. It's all just blank white cardboard. But let's open it up because there's not too much to look at on the box other than this front piece. So there's just two flaps right here. And this just slides open. And I don't know if it came with instructions originally. I don't have any. Here's the adapter. It's a 4.5 volt 1500 milliamp adapter. So that's the adapter. And then here comes the mirror. There's nothing really to it. It's all pre-set up. There it is. Pretty cool. So there is the magic mirror. It's a very nice looking mirror, gotta say. It's a little wide, but that's for the mechanism and stuff, so that's the only thing that kind of gives it anything away. But here you can see it's got some nice ornate looking side trim along the whole part of the mirror, and I believe his sensor is like right down here somewhere. There's a bunch of like little holes, but it's either between this one or that one. Not sure. But I'm going to be planning to use them on a try me button. And then we turn it around here, and it's just a backing that has cardboard on it with a bunch of screws that are really annoying to unscrew, because when I got this guy, he of course didn't move. That's how they all are. But I had to open up the back, and it was just a gear in the gearbox, nothing crazy. It was an 8-tooth gear that was broken, if anyone's wondering. Here is the main control module. The adapter goes right in there, and it says the adapter jack, and then right above it is the tri-me function jack. And then we got some weird labeling stuff. Not sure what this is. It's very fine print, can barely read it. But nothing crazy on the back. And then you have the hang-up wire to be able to hang it up on a wall. So let's turn it back around. Well, actually, let's not turn it back around. Let's actually plug it in first, because there's nothing more to see really than its animation. So this guy basically has just one long animation. It's like basically a bunch of different shorter animations all smashed together into one long activation. You feel like it's supposed to stop, but then it just keeps going, and that's just how it is. It's kind of funny. But he's plugged in. I'm going to hook up a try-me function to it, and I'll be right back with you when he's all ready to go. He's plugged in, ready to go. If you're really looking, you can kind of even see him behind the glass. You can see his face. It's just a matter of lighting. But here we go. We're going to see what he does.
Someone get me out! Someone get me out of here! Help! Let me out! Can anyone
So you can kind of see what I meant by it's just a bunch of short anime activations all smashed together in one long one. But he's pretty cool, and I really like this item. But there's really not much anything else about him. It's just a cool, simple design. I really like it. They had like 3 of these, I think, during those couple of years. They had the Magic Mirror, and then they had the Bloody Mary Mirror, and then they had the Clown Mirror, which is pretty cool. I think this one the most because it makes the most sense to me. The Bloody Mary one's kind of cool, but it's just, there's no movement. It's just like light shining. This one's got some movement. It's got lighting. It's got voice. It's all there. And that's what makes it like a, kind of steps the bridge from like a tabletop sort of a thing to an actual like animatronic. It's really animated. And I would consider it an animatronic, I think. But overall, I'm very happy to have this one. And that's really all I got to say about this little magic mirror. So I want to thank you all so much for watching. And I will end the video right here and cut to a nighttime demo. But once again, thank you for watching. See you all in the next one.
Oh, someone, get me out! Someone!